Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. And if it don't even start yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. My resume. How am I still single? How am I still single? Ladies, let's get into it, y'all. She's a very attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the if it's real. I'm seeing the dreads. She got the dreads going on, eyebrows looking good. You know what I'm saying? She got look like she got some makeup on, but not too much. It ain't too heavy. It ain't caked up and stacked on like how a lot of them do. But yeah, fairly attractive woman, man. Let's get into it.
I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact, recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as fuck. I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality. I'm 5'8" in my head, but 5'4" on paper. I've never actually lived with a partner before. I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids running around? Like, what the fudge am I doing wrong? Most people say, oh, I don't give people a chance. Yes, I do. I have boundaries, though. And I don't let people fuck me over, I'm going to say more than 3 times, because I give chances.
Let me say this, man. Let me say this. I don't think you're giving the right person the chance, because she said partner, so she may be interested in women. I don't know. I'm kind of picking up on terms now. The longer I'm doing this, because I've never said my partner. I say my girl, my chick, my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? And girls say the same thing. Girls, y'all know women love saying my man, my man. She didn't say that. She said my partner. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. She probably may be into women. So let's again, but we don't know. So let's just say maybe both. Who knows? Whatever. Are you giving the right person a chance? Let's say you want a man, right? Let's do the man first. I can guarantee you your friend zone is flooded with guys, right? Am I saying to give all of those guys a chance? No, I would honestly say properly vet them the best that you can, the best that you see fits, and make sure that you go from there. Make sure that you go from there and try to see what happens. But what tends to happen, especially women that's of her magnitude or caliber, whatever I want to call it, right? Fairly attractive, light skinned. Y'all know dudes is trying to get all on that. A woman that's on her caliber, she's able to get the pick of the litter. Even though she's 31, she still looks good. She's talking about, oh, I got a big booty. Man, girls with big asses is out here single. I don't know if you peep or not, but there's a lot of damn big booty chicks that's single as hell out here. So she talked about that. She said she's about to close on a house. She said she got 2 cars that's paid off, 803 credit score, full-time job, all this, that, and the third. Ma'am, first of all, again, assuming you want a man, men don't look for these types of things when we're trying to properly vet our woman. We're not going to look at you and be like, oh, you got 2 cars paid off? Man, I'm a cuff her. We don't care about stuff like that. We're not going to say she got an 803 credit score. Man, oh yeah, I'm about to put a ring on her. She better close on her house. Man, I need to introduce her to my mama. We don't think like that, man. I'm sorry. We just don't. We just don't. And it's unfortunate that you are going through that, but it has to be a situation. You said something earlier. You said, I'm not toxic. And I'm like, why did you throw that out there of all things to put on your resume? Like, no, bro, if I listen, and I do a lot of hiring for my job, right? If I was to see something like that on a resume, I'm not toxic, or I'm not late. I don't show up late or something like that. I never show up, like stuff like that. I'm like, bro, what? Why would you put that on a resume? If she's into a woman, right? Well, I don't know. I can't really speak on that because obviously I'm not a woman trying to get a woman, so I really wouldn't be able to even speak on that. But I would imagine it would be something similar. Maybe it's just a woman that you're giving the wrong shot to. I don't know. I don't know. But again, she's a very attractive woman. Pretty face, pretty smile, nice teeth, nice lips, And, you know, she got a kind of, her nose is kind of, you know, but I mean, other than that, yeah, she it look like she got a tattoo right here too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, she cute. If I was to see her, I'd you know, hit her with that. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. This is another part, y'all. So let me finish this one.
I even give you a second chance, but it's so easy for me to just walk the fuck out once you start playing with me. But I still don't understand how I'm still single.
Again, it goes back to what I was saying. It depends on what you want or what you're looking for, what you're not doing with the man and or woman that's in your circle. What the second video say? Why I haven't been with a man in 10 years. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely telling me, ma'am, that you don't been. I refuse to believe that you haven't done anything sexual within 10 years. It's either you lying or she's into women. That's the only two things that's coming to my mind. Let's go. Let's hear what you got to say.
I haven't been with a man in 10 years, but before y'all start, like, yes, I date women. But at the age of 30, I'm now realizing.
Oh man. Yeah, man. I peeped the minute she said my partner. I peeped immediately. You know, because I've never, as a male that only dates females, I've never said that about any chick that I was talking to, sleeping with, in a serious committed relationship with. I've never said, "Oh, my partner." I've never said that. That's pretty. That's like that's why I stood up. I'm like, why did she? As soon as she said that, I said my partner. I'm like, okay. Let me run this back, y'all, because I honestly had a feeling. I honestly had a feeling. I know for a fact girls like her get scooped up with the quickness. Light skin, quote unquote, big booty. We got to see the booty though, ma'am. You ain't show the booty, so I don't know how big it is. We got slim girls talk about they thick and all that. Nah, man. But pretty face, nice lips, light skin, bro. Dudes is trying to rush to get in that. Let me hear this again.
I haven't been with a man in 10 years, but before y'all start, like, yes, I date women. But at the age of 30, I'm now realizing why I stopped dating men. For the longest, I wasn't sure what it was. I just knew I never got excited about them. I never was like eager to, do with them. Nothing was there. Like my emotions weren't there when it came to men. But now that I'm older and I have been dating, I have finally realized why I was so unattracted to men. All of them only wanted to have sex. None of them truly was invested emotionally, and it was always just about sex. And after being in a few relationships with men, I was just so turned off by it. I'm like, no one is dating with a goal of being together forever. Like, it just wasn't a thing for men when I was younger, of course.
Now, women do that too. What are you talking about? I have homegirls who's gay who says the same thing. Who says, "Hey, yo, it's so hard to find a girl that actually wants to be with you without having sex first and all this and third." This is the and again, man, come on, man. If we're gonna have the conversation, let's have the conversation in truth, please, please. People want sex with each other, whether it's male and female, female and male, male and male, female and female, or female, 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 female. Like it doesn't matter. People have sexual urges. These are natural feelings. Maybe you have a low libido. I think it's called libido sex drive. Let me just say it because I don't know what the word is. I think it's libido. But maybe you have a low sex drive, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't try to use that as a reason why, the reason why I haven't talked to a man is because all they want to do is have sex with me. Ma'am, I would imagine the women that you've been with within the last, she said 10 years, within the last 10 years wanted to have sex with you too, and probably did have sex with you. If it's a situation of whether or not you're more attracted to women than male, then okay, cool. But please don't use this. It's an excuse that's not strong enough to justify why you do what you're doing. Let's keep going.
But the only reason why I just recently figured it out was because I dated this girl and she gave off this vibe of she just wanted to do. She didn't really want anything serious and she just wanted to mess around. I was instantly turned off by her. But initially, I was into her. But when I found out and noticed that she was really just in it for the do, I was completely turned off by her. But
so you let her hit. Did she smash?
With the guys, it was so common, and it happened so often when I was younger, that guys just wanted to screw and that's it. They cheated. They really weren't in it for the long run. But since I ran into this girl that really gave me the feeling of what I felt with men back then, I'm like, it really had nothing to do with the gender. More so to do with the fact that I seen every guy the same way. Because now that I'm older, I'm starting to realize there are actually a lot of great men out there. There are men out there that, want to be married and don't look at you just to, have, mainly probably because when I was dating men, I was young, I was 21. So maybe most of them didn't live their lives. So at my grown ass age at 30, the men that are 30 as well, like, yeah, they didn't did it all. And now they, are ready to settle down. I just think it's so crazy that at 30, I'm just now kind of figuring out that I don't think it ever really had anything to do with the gender per se, but more so at the fact that I was turned off by dudes were just hoish back then. But a female can be a hoe too.
Yeah. I mean, again, like I said, women do the same thing. I really, and again, ma'am, you like whatever you like. That's on you. But I just hate when women try to make this as an excuse. Oh, men just want sex. I've been in situations where I've met up with a chick and she told me straight up, "Yo, listen, I'm trying to do that." Da, da, da. Attraction versus sexual attraction. I cannot keep speaking about this anymore. I keep repeating myself. Just say the men that you wanted, oh, I'm sorry, the men that wanted you sexually, you did not want them sexually. Because I would love to ask her a million different questions as far as who she was with, how long she was dating, who she slept with, who she did. Because it's just like, bro, I feel like these are a lot of excuses and nonsense and cap and BS and deflection and a bunch of disingenuous nonsense. Ma'am, you're asking how are you still single? I would say it's because of you. If you want a woman, find a woman and settle down. If you want a man, find a man and settle down. If not, stay single and keep sleeping or not sleeping with people. You are very attractive. I don't believe in tens, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give her a solid 7.5, 8. An adjustable 9. She could be a 9 if she really woke up one day and tried. I would have to, again, see the full body. But just off her face alone, a very attractive woman. So what's the problem here? Why you are still single? I would say it's you. And this is just me watching 2 of your videos. Maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, upset for